Today is, wow, what is today? What? Today's December 6th. Today is Monday, y'all. Your girl is doing okay. Me and Jamez have been doing an awesome job with going to the gym. I can't say that enough. Now, our eating, on the other hand, we'll eventually get that down. But as I mentioned, for me going to the gym is not about losing weight. Eventually, that will I will start to lose some, but that's not the point of me going to the gym. It's for me to be active. So, yeah, y'all. Oh, Friday is leg days, right? And usually the following day, I will be dead to the earth, like sleeping my butt off. But my sister came into town. We went to Top Golf and had a wonderful time. And we came back to the house and just chilled. She bought the two girls, if you guys didn't see, she bought the two girls like those little jackets. She bought them like some poop bags, like the little poop bags in pink, in the color pink. And she got them two toys. So yeah, they only been chewing out one of the two toys, which is funny. Like, they're like, I don't care about the second one. But it was nice nonetheless. I was really shocked. She stole a candle from me. She stole my mahogany vanilla, y'all. Because when she came in, I had the mahogany teakwood intense burning. I had the window open because the weather has been beautiful. It's been beautiful. And every single time she comes, I try to clean up my house. It's not like my house is dirty, but like the girls, especially Honey, always getting the stuffing out of like the squirrels, so that's on the floor. So I always vacuum. I vacuum the stairs, and that's about it. I didn't even do dishes because we didn't eat here. So yeah, but she stole a candle from me, y'all. She was like, "What candles you got?" Now, she got some candles, but she said they out of season. Tell me if any of y'all are like her. If they're like fruity, she doesn't like fruity candles, but if like, say if you have like fruity candles, you only burn that during the summer, springtime, let me know. I don't care what season it's in. I'm burning it. I spent my money. I'm burning it. I got the mahogany teakwood burning right now downstairs. So yeah, it was nice to have her come. I always get hesitant about them coming because I'm not always in the mood, but I know when they do come, we always have a wonderful time together. So anytime she asks, can she come? I always say yes. I never say no, because in the back of my head, I'm like, I don't want any company. I don't want to have to clean up. I don't want to have to do any of this. But I know when they do come, it's a wonderful time. So sometimes you just gotta say yes. And I always say yes. And I'm very happy that I do. But yeah, we didn't spend any money out of pocket. I left a $10 tip for the person at Top Golf, for our waiter or person that was catering to us. So that was cool. I had $10 of cash on me, so I left that. What else? I have not told y'all about my full-size bed. Can I say I be sleeping like a queen? Me and my girls got a lot of room. Like, I can sleep on my stomach and not have to worry about nobody falling off or anything like that. Because when I had my twin size bed, I used to always kind of sleep on my side, because y'all know I'm a big girl. But like, the full size mattress is not that much bigger, but it is night and day for me and my girls. So yeah, I'm happy I got that. What else did I want to tell y'all? So I did my background check for the job. So let me tell you guys about my emotions, okay? Well, let me tell you guys something else. I ran out of my medicine. I have my Wellbutrin still. I haven't been taking it, but I ran out of my Trentilex. back on like the first of the month, and I haven't been taking my medicine. So that could be another reason why, between that and my monthly, that could be one of the reasons why I was so emotional, with my thinking and my thoughts, is because I'm not on my medication anymore. Do I plan on going back on my medication? No. If I can't help it, I won't go back on it. I really just wish to work out, stay active, and me working part-time, I can do that. And that's why I'm happy about it. But I will say Saturday, or was it Friday? It was Friday. They sent me my things from onboarding. So it's like your I-9 information, your direct deposit information, and all of this. And Friday came along, and I was still crying, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I was still crying. And my sister called me on Friday. Me and her were talking. I started breaking down crying. She said, "What's wrong?" And I think for me, like I mentioned this before, when you're the breadwinner in the household and now you won't have that influx of money, it's a shock. It's a big shock. It is a huge shock. And I've always been the breadwinner. I've always been able to save up money. Most of the time, y'all have seen sometimes where I'm part-time hours and I'm not able to save up anything. But to know that this is going to be not set in stone, but for right now, that's my job. I'm going to be part-time. It's a big shock for me. In the back of my head, I'm like, I want to be able to give my son the world. My son does not want the world. He just wants me to be happy. He wants me to be there for him physically, emotionally, and mentally, okay? That's all he wants from me. But in the back of my head, I'm like, what if he wants this? What if he wants this girl? Your son is not going to change overnight. He's never been that type of kid at all. Like, I have to be the one to buy him stuff, And I just had to, like, I don't know what it is. It's a mentality that I have to get over, because I know for a fact, some of my variable expenses, I won't have enough money for those. So I will have to dig into my savings every month, except for when income tax comes around. I'm thinking for this year, because I did not work hardly anything, that I will get a return of around $6,000, and I think that should last me for the full year. I'm hoping. But I'll keep you guys updated on all of that. So one thing, like, I'm a thinker, and for a person like me who deals with anxiety, but not just that, I think because of my relationship with my husband and being in a domestic violence relationship, which was verbal, physical, financial, I always had to think of, what is it called? Like, I always had to have plans. So, like, I would have a plan A, B, C, D. If A can't go through, I got a plan B. If B can't go through, I got a plan D. So I always was prepared, because I was never sure of how things would be from day to day. If you guys don't know, I would have to leave him. He would try to take all my money. And I just had to make sure I was okay for my son, So, and even though I'm not dealing with that anymore, I think that's still kind of like in the back of my head. When you deal with that from the age 18, 17 to 25, it kind of gets to you, and I pray a lot. And a couple people have mentioned this, like, let's let it go. Just stop being anxious for what tomorrow is. God will take care of you, and I know that. But I think just because of my life situations that I've been in, I always had to have a plan A, B, C, and D, because something may not fall through. Your girl will feel comfortable with the next plan, So I always try to have things thought out, and I'm thinking too far ahead, right? Right now I'm thinking too far ahead. Candice, you got savings, you have all of this. Just worry about just worry about today. And I try my best. I do try my best. But yeah, that's one thing I was crying over, and it was just like, I'm not gonna have any money. and that's not even including my 401k. Like when I quit my full-time job, I had a 401k. It's in the it's close to like 20,000. It's not much, but it's still money, which I changed over into a Roth IRA. So I mean, if I ever did come down to it, I will still have that money, but I don't want to have to touch any of those things. But yeah, so Friday came along and I got the onboarding paperwork, and your girl did not look at it at all. I was just so overwhelmed, you guys. So overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm not looking at it. I just don't want to have to deal with it. I did not look at it until Saturday. Saturday, I felt more comfortable. I looked at everything. I was looking at my benefits. They pay a huge portion of the medical. So I don't think I'm gonna get medical through them if I qualify for Medicaid still. I think I will just stick with free. Free is free, right? Because your girl need every penny. But I mean, looking at it, it looks like they have some good health plans and stuff like that. Not good health plans, but in regards to what will come out of pocket, they pay most of it. So that's good, but I don't think I will be choosing them, to be honest. So yeah, y'all, just got a lot going on, and that was my weekend. I filled out my onboarding. I kind of was more at ease. Sunday though, I was knocked out. Because usually, as I mentioned, leg day is Friday. Since my sister came into town that Saturday, I was up in the morning cleaning up. She came into town. So Saturday was not my sleeping day. Sunday, I was knocked out. Today, I didn't wake up until like 12. Yeah, like 12-ish. I took my shower because I got to go to the gym. I always make sure I take a shower. So your girl's been taking a shower almost regularly because of the gym. You want to smell fresh. So that's been keeping me up. The job emailed me today to get like my I-9 documentation. So I sent them over a picture of my passport card, front and back. Gave them my address. So I should get my laptop on the 15th when I start. I will get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. It's a smaller company, you guys. It's a smaller company. So I'm thinking it'll be more personable. Whereas I used to work for bigger companies, big corporations. This is a small company. Their customer service is only 70 agents. 70 agents. And I was like, what? But they are only in Virginia, North Carolina, and Maryland. It is actually the same job. Remember before I applied for that part-time job like a month and a half ago or something like that, and the guy that reached out to me, he no longer worked there. It's the same company. I was hounding their website for an opening. Like, they had other openings come up, but they were for full-time. So I kept hounding it for part-time. As soon as I seen the part-time come up, I applied again, and I finally got it. So it's the same company, you guys. Yeah. And I let them know, I'm like, yeah, I applied before, but it got filled internally. So like I tell you guys, I was always on the hunt. Always on the hunt. And yeah, I finally got it. So today is a gym day. We're gonna work on arms, like chest and back, I think. Yeah, chest and back. My goodness. I don't know, y'all. We're just chilling. I feel so much more at ease. it's just like night and day. It's like night and day. Last week I was just an emotional. As I mentioned, it could be because of me being off my medication. It could be because of my monthly, a combination of those two things. Who knows? But this weekend was awesome. As I mentioned, I just slept on Sunday. I've been trying to watch everybody's videos. I will say I know a lot of people are uploading every day. So it's pretty cool, because y'all know I was complaining before, like, where is everybody? But because everybody's uploading every day, it's just like I got a lot to watch. So I haven't even been on Netflix to watch any new shows or Amazon Prime or Amazon Video. I just been focused on watching you guys. So thank you for entertaining me. My start date is on Wednesday, the 15th of December. So yeah, y'all. I don't know how training will be. I don't know if training will be full-time or just part-time. I don't know how long it will last for. I have no idea. I'm just hoping that everything works out. Oh, because I was so emotional, I didn't want to look at anything for the onboarding, but eventually on Saturday I did. I will only get 2 weeks worth of vacation per year. You accrue like an hour and 67 minutes per week, per paycheck. So I will accrue it over time. So automatically, I don't think I'm going to Florida at all. Yeah, I won't qualify for life insurance or long-term disability, but I have life insurance through my full-time job. Like, I still have it, so I still pay for that premium through a different way. Like, even though I don't work there anymore, when you quit a job, they give you options if you still like this coverage, you can still pay for it. So I still pay for that. So I won't get long-term disability or life insurance, but I still have that somewhere else, so I'm good to go there. It's a little bit more pricey because I don't work for the job, but I still have life insurance, which is very important to me. Yeah, I will only get 2 weeks worth of vacation. I would have to use that wisely. And yeah, so I basically will accrue it says 5 days, but they're basing the 5 days off of being 8-hour shifts. So you split that in half because I only work 4 hours per day. What else is there? I think that's about it, y'all. Your girl is okay. I'm at ease. I'm at ease. I will say that I'm at ease. Just taking it one day at a time. I know there may be times where I may get worked up and your girl just has to calm down, but I'm just gonna keep rolling with the punches. So far so good. We'll see how the job is. I will say this, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am not going to lie to y'all. If with the IRS, if they ask for like my fingerprints when that time comes, I think I will still do that, because I don't think any of this will take place until later on. I still want to have options, okay? I don't think I will work for the IRS, but I still want options. We'll see how the job goes and see if I like it and things like that. Not if worst comes to worst, I'll have the IRS job, but I still will follow through with like getting my fingerprint and stuff. I know some people are like, girl, you crazy. But in the back of my mind, you just never know how you will like a job. And I'm at that point, like, I'm getting older, and yes, I'm focusing more on myself and my mental and emotional health. So if the job, I feel like it's going to be stressful or anything like that, or doesn't align with me, then move on to the next one. I'm just putting that out there. But I really just want to work at a job, especially be part-time, so I have time for myself. But I will still do the fingerprinting and all of that stuff and see what they're offering at the IRS, and things like that. So I'm just being honest. I will keep you guys posted on that. But for right now, so be it. I just got my one job. I just want to have one job, but as I mentioned, I just like to have options. You just never know. You just never know. So yeah, y'all. Other than that, we're good. The girls are over here relaxing. We're gonna go to the gym almost as soon as James come home. I'm gonna cook dinner, which will be some I actually got some $1.50 meats. I got some what is that called? Thighs. Is it thighs with the drumstick and stuff like that? I forgot. I think it's thighs with the, it has like the drumstick. It's really huge. But I got those. And I got some like chicken tenderloins. So I'm gonna make some chicken tenderloins tonight. So if we don't eat it tonight, we'll have it for tomorrow. But I'm gonna make that for dinner. James has been extremely hungry, so that could be, you know, just the weather changing and, you know, his mood. He's been in a good mood, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but he's been really hungry. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I can't wait to do a finance video with y'all. We're doing good. We're doing really good. I think that's it. Yeah, and I hope you guys are well. Let me know how your weekend was. Today is Monday, so I'll be talking with you guys soon, okay? Bye.